Good morning. My name is Deborah Reed Brown, principal of the Windsor Basic School located on the Windsor Estate property in Windsor St. Anne's Bay. Today I'm doing an interview with DJ KEMAR, the Finest TV. DJ KEMAR has been known to me over the years. He's a product of this community. So I am so happy and honored that he came here to highlight our institution today. So thank you, DJ KEMAR, for bringing us to the forefront of all of this. I was just asked, what's my 5-year plan or my inspiration for the next 5 years? I'm proud to say we have gone 22 years. This structure, this building, this institution is for life. This is a legacy that I am leaving, that we are leaving in the Windsor community. So 5 years, we would have loved to see it bigger and better, but it's a continuous journey. I'm hoping that some of my past students will come to take on the challenge of continuing this building and this institution because it has done a lot. But in 5 years, I would love to see us with a brand new building. As you can see now, this one is deteriorating very badly. So in 5 years' time, I want to see a new building, bigger and better, with all the amenities and protocols that are necessary for the conducive learning of our age group. So at this time, we are facing some challenges post-COVID and other situations that have allowed us to not be able to do our job very impactful. One of the main things that are needed right now, bathrooms. We are short of 2 bathroom stalls, a girl and a boy bathroom, because we only have 2 bathrooms that are working, and because of that, sometimes our children, they can't wait, so they mess themselves up. So one of our biggest priority right now is to get a 2-stall bathroom built. Also, the next biggest priority, because I have a list of priorities I'm going to name, the fire extinguisher is £7 and up. Our fire extinguisher was just stolen. So I'm asking anyone who can donate a fire extinguisher, we would appreciate that. Because that's one of the standards that the ECC, the fire department and the health department will meet in order to give us approval. Even though we are approved for keeping the classes, we are still not 100% approved because we don't have all the standard basic things that we need to keep the school going. So the fire extinguisher is very, very important because we have a canteen plus we have electrical stuff over here. If there should be a fire, and as you can see the roads are impassable, so no fire truck can come up with ease. So the fire extinguisher is very important to the safety of our staff and students. The third thing I want to talk about is our veranda. This building that we're now sitting in, it was donated by Food for the Poor. And normally, Food for the Poor are the ones that comes to do the refurbishing or rebuilding, which it was approved in 2019 it was approved. In the end of January 2020, Mr. Matalan himself came here and looked what the school needs. So we were approved for a new building. COVID struck, and then all of that just went through the door. So we have to now continue to use this building that is, I would say, dilapidating as we speak until we can get a new building, because we have over 40 students right here who are students of the Windsor Basic School and who we cater to. So we have to ensure that we do what we have to do. So right now we are in need of cement and sand because we want to pave the veranda area, and inside the school rooms the tiles are lifting up. We want to put those down until we can get the new building. So the most prioritized things that we are doing right now, as I said before, the bathroom stalls, the fire extinguisher, and the fixing of the tiles so that it will be more safe for the students occupying the building. The not so priority areas are the fencing, the grounds, our play area. That was vandalized, and the fencing were stolen down, the water pipes were stolen, just things that help the school to run effectively were stolen. So we need those to be put in place. So fencing is a priority. Building back the playground is a priority. Keeping the grounds clean is also a priority. So at the moment, I only have 6 priority dealings. So I would really appreciate any help or assistance that I could get in these ventures. So I also want to take this time out to thank my staff members. Oh my God. This school would not have been possible or been able to make the impact that it has made on this community. First of all, my teachers are from the community of Windsor. They were born and raised here, most of them, and they have started with me from day one. They are not paid, they are volunteers. Up until today, they are volunteers. And they have been so determined, so dedicated, so preserving, so patient to ensure that this community school would make a difference in their community. I just want to pay homage to Miss Marlene Green. She's been with me for 21 years. Miss Erica Alds for 18 years. And Miss Rosella Evans for 16 years. So you see, my staff members, we are like blood. And believe it or not, they are my rock. They were my strength when I was weak. They were my voice when I couldn't speak. Without them, all of this would not have been possible. So we work as a team because we wanted the best. And last but not least, I want to take this time out to thank some very dedicated, determined, caring and loving persons, both from Jamaica and around the world. I want to make special mention of one, Miss Dulcie Hutchinson, of the Friends of the UK and from Springs of Hope UK. Miss Dulcie Hutchinson has been very instrumental in the way forward for us to reopen after this pandemic. Miss Dulcie Hutchinson has single-handedly garnered enough support so that we could get the grounds and the school ready for face-to-face classes. And for that, I want to thank Miss Dulcie Hutchinson and some Friends of the UK and some Friends of Springs of Hope UK. So, I just want to pay homage to a few persons, and they are Sandra Sharp, Valentine Hutchinson, Clinton Hutchinson, Colleen Brown, Rose Ellis, Danielle Brown, Donette Leslie, Nadine Stoney, Claire Lewis, Marva Bryan, Dean Orjani, Peter Hernandez, Aubin Graham, Althea Smith, Tony Stevens, Mr. Prem Goyal, JP, Javida Henry, and that's just to name a few of the persons who have donated towards us getting our school up and running for the face-to-face classes. I want to thank Miss Ochi so much because over the years she has helped us in whatever way she can. She's also garnered support for computers. She had helped with the new building along with direct abundance and all. So I want to just give a big shout out to Miss Ochi and all the persons in that area who was donated to the Windsor Basic School. And I also want to take this time out to say a thank you to our parents and the past parents and friends of the Windsor community. Especially some persons, I'll call their names because these persons took their time out to come and help us to clean the surrounding areas, clean the school. They've always been instrumental in whatever way we need, and they volunteer to do this and so much more over the years. And I just want to make special mention and pay homage to these persons. Such persons are Nadia Williams Morris and her husband, Mr. Morris, Jojo Morris, Shanshan Ray, Nicoya Briscoe, O'Neill Brown, Rakisha, Devon Biggs, Natisha, Bull, Trishelle Beckford, Mr. Longmore, Mr. Evans, Pelpa, Nika Brown, and Vanessa Salman and Felicia Harrison. I want to say a big thank you guys for always volunteering. When we're down, you're always there to back us up, and we give thanks to you for all of that. For everybody in the community of Windsor who has helped us, we thank you very much. We thank you so much. God bless you all. And we look forward to your continuous support. Thank you all.
It's Zoshanil representing for DJ KEMAR, the finest.